Go ahead.
I was married as well.
Okay.
For 3 years. That shit didn't work out. I got married too young. And
Oh, there we go.
What age did you get married?
Well, yeah, there you go.
I was 21.
Why do you say you got married too young?
That's way too young.
I mean,
Hold on. Who said that's way too young?
Me. I got
you-
married at 20. First time.
Why is that way too young?
Because you don't even know yourself to get.
Good evening.
You need to date yourself in order to date someone
That
else.
Real
is-
fast, let's get a, just so I know. Raise of hands if you guys think 21 is too young to get married. Raise of
Very
hands if you
good.
think, just so we get the temperature on the room.
100%.
Okay, so majority of the women, there you go. The majority of
go.
the girls think it's too young. I'm sorry, so you can continue on and say why. You were
You
you're
need
explaining?
to date and figure out who you are before you date.
That is
Before you pick a
okay.
partner.
All right. Yeah, that's no. Ladies, yeah. Ladies, if there are any women watching this, all two of you watching, due respect. That's the worst advice you could ever give someone, is to tell young, attractive women to date around before they get married. Because
Date
what you
themselves. I said date yourself.
Right.
No, but
To get to know yourself
that's
before you
bull.
pick a
Dating yourself,
partner.
that doesn't mean anything.
No, that's
That
not.
No, no.
not.
What are you? You're in a
how much
relationship.
trauma- you know, listen, in the black and brown community, you know how much trauma we have to heal from.
Here we go. What does
before we
trauma have to
date?
do with dating yourself?
What do you mean? We watch our parents divorce
Okay, I
and
need you
treat
to.
them.
If you didn't eat breakfast today, would you
I
feel
ate-
a little funny?
No, I ate everything
Okay,
today.
perfect. So now I know you're operating in logic. Here's where I disagree. I didn't ask about logic, or I didn't ask about the trauma. I asked, what exactly is dating yourself? Are you in a relationship with yourself? Like what? To me, that's just a bunch of bullshit
It's
that women.
figuring
Hold on,
out what
it's
you
just
like.
hold on. There you go. Women like to say, I'm gonna. A lot of guys in a lot of different ways. They say, I'm dating myself. I'm figuring things out. I need to find out who I am. Ladies, this is bad advice because you're 18 years old right now. You're probably about maybe 2 years from being at your peak sexual market value, but if you took her advice, you would probably end up like her. Due respect.
Can I interject?
Yes, please.
Because I definitely respect where you're coming from, but I think what she's saying in retrospect, I think what she's saying in retrospect is to really get to know yourself, identify with yourself, to like literally know before you put that energy onto another human.
Yeah, that's just a bunch of that,
Not
again,
necessarily.
Yes,
I think that's
it is.
very,
There's no
like-
necessarily about it. When you listen, you already look. Women will say I gotta know myself. You can get to know yourself in a relationship.
Absolutely.
May I interject?
But what a lot of women do, they use I got to get to know myself as an excuse. Hold on, I'm not saying you, but women like to use different language, just like her. I said, hey, have you ever been? Oh, I haven't been in a relationship in 7 years, but I have dated around. Listen, when I was single for 7 years, I was sleeping around too. Like, it is what it is. I'm not going to judge anybody about it, but let's call a spade a spade. Getting to know yourself is simply being honest with yourself. You know what you want and you know what you don't want. There's no need for a young attractive woman to put off marriage for any reason, especially not these, well, you got to know yourself. That makes absolutely zero sense.
It doesn't even mean know yourself. And I respect hearing the man's perspective, but I just think as when you're young, you're learning your own identity. So you're knowing like what pushes your buttons, you know what feeds you, what interjects you. Like literally, I feel like that's just like learning who yourself.
Let me ask, you know, this is what I'll do. I'll go around the table and have, no, it's fine.
Sorry.
No.
No,
we're
it's
good.
okay. That's what we like. That's what we want.
We're going to go around the table and have, because the majority of you actually believe that women should wait to get married. They shouldn't get married in their 20s.
Sorry.
I want you all to tell me specifically why you raise your hand that women should wait to get married. Go ahead. We'll start with you and then work our way back this way.
okay.
Well, she's
I think
37.
Give us one
so-
main reason.
the one main reason,
Yeah, just one.
Just one, please.
You need to set your professional life before. You cannot depend on a man.
Set professional life.
Ay,
Okay,
like
what about you?
professional.
Why should
I didn't raise my hand.
you didn't? Okay, you did. Why should girls wait?
I agree with what Monet said as far as you need to self-discover first. I feel like a lot of people get into a relationship with somebody and they don't know who they are, and that causes a lot of rift within the relationship because this person is trying to figure out themselves and this person is trying to figure out themselves. If you're 21 and you don't even know what you want to do in your career, how could you really establish a relationship, a real, true, loving relationship with anybody if you truly don't know how to love yourself the same way you're trying to love somebody else?
So you need
That's the
you need
disconnect.
self-discovery and career discovery.
Right.
Okay.
You go, girl.
Of course.
What about
Yes.
you? You raise your hand
Self-love,
too.
baby. Love
Why is it too young? Why is a girl getting married too young a problem? One reason. Go ahead.
No, I changed my mind.
That's smart.
I have that effect on people.
Smart. So you changed your mind.
She
All right,
changed
what
her
about
mind.
you?
And raised my hand.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
sure
You didn't
about
raise your
that?
hand. You gave your reason why. You said for also self-discovery too, right? Anything else you want to add to that?
But I don't think it's a bad thing to even have those moments where you fuck up and you meet the wrong person.
Oh no, that
or
is
the right
absolutely
person.
bad. That is all bad. When you fuck up and meet the wrong person, that gives you
No,
trouble. No,
babe,
hold
I'm
on,
trying
hold
to
on.
be
Hold
liberal.
on. I understand.
Let me
Hold
be on
on.
my Cali shit right now.
No, let me get all the
Saying
answers,
is,
and then you can respond
What
to her.
I'm saying
Okay,
is,
so she's
and
saying
please
find
don't
a-
take what I'm saying because I'm
She doesn't,
very
and I
liberal.
really need you to stop talking when the host tells you to stop talking. Can you
Okay.
do that for me, please? Thank you.
So you just said just meet the wrong person, and you think that's good? Meeting the wrong people and identifying those people.
No, I just think that life's. So
That's
if
literally
you
what you
have
just
to-
said.
Okay, we gonna continue.
Do your
Okay.
thing, Monet.
All right, lifes. What does that mean? Can you tell me what that means?
Speaking to the mic, please.
I don't like confrontation very much.
She's
what
trying
I'm
to
saying
do a side
is-
jab here. It's all right.
Oh,
Okay, let's continue.
okay. What
Right,
I'm
life
saying
lives. What do you mean
is,
by that?
if life and they happen to have that moment where they meet that person, that's okay. But what I'm saying is, oh, is that close enough?
Hey, y'all.
Yes.
Okay. Voice definitely doesn't sound like that. Thank you. So
Oh
what
my
I'm
God,
saying
this
is,
chick.
why I gotta be the chick?
Okay.
Just answer the question, please. I'll
ahead.
shut up. Just
Go ahead.
please.
I'm not gonna answer because this is his show, so I'm gonna pass.
Okay, just please answer. So you said self-discovery and then lives. Can you please explain what life means?
I just don't think it's a right or wrong. I just feel like at
Okay.
the end of the day,
So all experience is valid.
absolutely.
All right.
That's all I was saying.
Okay.
I don't want no trouble.
Okay.
All right. What about you?
Thank you.
Why do you think women should wait to get or not get married when they're in their 20s?
I feel like not just women, men and women need to heal before they enter into any relationship.
Right.
Okay,
Heal
so you
from the
think-
past trauma, from their past relationships. A lot of times people break up to go into another relationship without even
So
healing.
both genders should wait.
Absolutely. Should heal.
Right.
Both genders should heal
What if they don't have trauma, so they don't have anything to heal from?
so they can go into a relationship.
Oh,
That's great.
well, how about that?
Okay.
Yeah.
So
That's
I'm
absolutely.
saying more specifically for women. So you're saying women need to heal first. Let's assume they didn't grow up in a fucked up household or anything like that, and they grew up in a 2-parent household, nice stable home.
It doesn't matter.
Good
you know,
dad, good father,
I'm
mom.
a celebrity hairstylist. Let me tell you one thing. You can have lots of money and be in a destructive household.
Well,
Yes.
I said
So-
stable.
It doesn't
I
matter.
said stable.
that-
I didn't mean like that. Stable can mean a multitude of different things. You can grow up poor, right, and still come from a stable household.
Absolutely.
So what I'm asking is, let's assume that the girl came from a stable household. And she doesn't have trauma. She doesn't necessarily need to heal the way that you're saying. Should she still get married young, or no? You still disagree with that?
I believe that's an opportunity, but it's very rare that 20-year-old, 18-year-old girl is ready for marriage.
Okay. And you would say healing trauma. Anything else? Why? They need to wait.
Just trauma
In my black and brown community,
in general.
they need to wait, period. Just period.
All right. Or what about you?
So I never said that like marrying young was a bad thing. It's only a bad thing if you're married to the wrong person, I feel.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you think it's appropriate for a woman to get married young? They just need to make sure it's the right guy.
It has to be the right guy. It has to be the right guy that's like
So you're okay with marrying young then?
yeah.
You
It
just didn't
has-
work out in your situation.
Yeah, he wasn't a leader at all. He wasn't the way he needed to be. Not dominant. He didn't have any.
You were the boss.
I wasn't the boss. It's just that he tried to be the boss too hard. He was.
She didn't
he was
respect
too
him.
he was
Yeah, she
too,
didn't respect him.
He was too controlling,
Yep.
and then he was broke too. So
No,
shit.
that's the reason you broke up with him. Is because he was broke.
no, not just
So
'cause of that.
if he were-
No.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, Donovan. Now that you know the reasons, so we got a bunch of different reasons here. Setting a professional background, self-discovery, having your career set up, more self-discovery. All experiences are valid, good or bad.
Trauma.
Waiting, healing trauma, and then I won't even put her in there because she said it's okay, but you got to marry the right person. So her situation just didn't work out. What's your response to
She
that?
changed her mind.
And then she changed her mind
Yeah,
from
she
before,
changed
so I
her
put
mind.
not applicable. What's your thoughts?
Yeah. My thoughts, real quick. Just a random question. How many times have you been dumped?
Just twice.
Twice. You? Have you ever been dumped by a guy?
No.
You?
Never.
You?
No.
Okay. You? Have you ever been dumped?
Oh.
Keep up, sweetie. Okay, you?
No, honey.
You?
Once.
Once? You?
No.
Okay. Okay. And so what you said was, and this is something that we hear a lot of women say, you too. They say you have to get your bag because you can't rely on a man, right? Because what if he turns out to be a bum, or what if he leaves? These are all valid questions.
Yeah.
But then I just went around the panel and asked how many of you have been dumped? And women, and 95% of relationships. So what's the real reason you're not getting married young? Is it because you're afraid your husband's going to leave you, or is it another reason? Because men don't leave relationships.
It's
We don't
another
feel
reason.
secure.
Hold on, say again.
It's security. I
Security?
think number one, yeah.
Okay. So
Feeling
it,
safe, secure, is number one for me. I
okay.
can speak for myself.
So no, I hear you. So you feel like you need to have a career for yourself so that you can feel safe and secure.
I was raised that way. My mother raised me, don't depend on a man for nothing. Get yourself. So that program
Due respect. No, I agree. And I mean this with all due respect. This is why you're 44 and single with 3 kids.
I
Guys, and
look,
I'm not trying to be funny, and I'm not trying to
I get
crack
it.
on you either. But this is the reason why the dating market is a shit show. Is because we actually have women who think that they don't want to get married, and their reason is because my husband is going to leave me, when they have never been dumped in their lives. Right? You filed for divorce. You've never been dumped. You've never been dumped. You told me, hell no, you've never been dumped.
Once.
Once. How many relationships have you had?
4.
More than one.
No,
There you go.
4 real relationships.
Sure. The point is that men don't walk away from relationships unless they have a damn good reason. So when you tell me things like, I need to self-discover, to me, that's 1,000% bullshit. That's the first thing. The second thing is you said, and I agree with what you said for the guy. You have to get out there. You have to date the bad boys and this and the other. Did it ever occur to you that making mistakes with the guy, that's what you said. You said there's nothing wrong with making a mistake with the wrong guy when you're younger. This is what causes that trauma that you have to heal from at 44 years old and single with 3 kids. It is a self-fulfilling prophecy that especially young, attractive women almost, and you work at Twin Peaks, you got to get out of there before it's too late, because it's only going to be a matter of time before you are disqualified by every man you want in your life. That's just how it is, man. So whenever you ask a woman, hey, do you believe in getting married young? Most of the time they're going to tell you no, but it's very important to listen to the answers. The answers vary from sea to shining sea, but really all it is, it's just an excuse to be a fucking hoe. And if that's what it is, then just fucking say that's what the fuck it is, and just be done with it. And Miss Columbia's laughing because she knows it with her pearly white teeth.
Do you have something you wanted to say?
You want to respond?
She had her hand up from before too, and then we can go to her. You go ahead, because she had her before. What do you want to say? Go ahead.
With all due respect and all the love, and I don't know who raised you, but on the respect of the panel and the respect of women that actually produce other people on earth, you're wrong.
Why am I wrong? Why am I
Because when
wrong?
you
So
started
what
the
I said. So
conversation-
hold on. Tell me why I'm wrong about women wanting to be
The reason why I have
hoes.
to debate with you, and I'm really not confrontational at all.
Okay.
My Libra scales are really turned like opposite on the axis right now.
I'm a Libra too.
We got it.
Because when you literally ask the question, you're very rhetorical, and I honor that because you know how to slip and slide. But I dated a Leo. And I'm very professional with you motherfuckers at this time. So what I'm going to say on the rhetorical state, and I'm so sorry that literally we went in a circle panel to figure out the wrong, the pros, the cons.
That girls want to be.
No,
That's what I
please don't.
said.
I'm literally like on my 5th cocktail, and to hear you say that just really fucking devastates me.
Yeah, the truth hurts.
No, babe. No, babe, you're wrong. And your beautiful shirt, you're wrong.
Okay, so how about
Appreciate
this? Normally,
no.
right? So you said that he's incorrect. That's totally cool.
But you went in a store.
But hold on.
Okay, sorry,
If you're gonna say that he's wrong, that's fine. But what did he say in particular that is incorrect, and can you tell us why it's incorrect?
Because when we went around and we
Sure.
asked what the age requirement, and these young ladies said their ages, the only thing is that we just said that you don't really know identifying. But I even said it's not wrong if you actually meet someone and you actually have that happen for you. There's nothing wrong with that. That's self-discovery.
That's
If
also
you-
called self-destruction.
Because you meet somebody and you actually marry them young? What's wrong with true love?
Oh, now you're moving the goalpost. Now, is it true love or is it a mistake? See,
No,
now,
no, I never said that. That's what I'm. That's why I'm gagging.
But you took a stance earlier.
Yes,
and
that's
you
what I'm
said
talking
that
about.
you said that women shouldn't get married young.
No, I never said that.
He asked, which do you think 21 is too young to get married? And you
I
raised
don't
your hand.
think that that's
Okay, well
wrong.
then-
I
okay,
said
well then-
that self-discovery. You find your way. You find your way at that young age.
So,
but I
with all
don't
due
think there's
respect-
no negativity
Hold
or
on.
positivity
Look,
to that.
because I've been writing down your guys' answers. So the thing is this: when I asked the question, I was very specific. Is it too young to get married in their 20s or whatever, right? Or 20? Because you said that you got married young at around 2021.
Yeah, 21.
And then that's what prompted the question. And I said, raise of hands if you think that's too young. And you rose your hand. So I said, okay, now
No,
let's
I
go around the
corrected
table.
my friend.
And
That's
then-
all I was saying.
And then I went around the table and I asked, okay, can you tell me specifically why it's too young? And then you cited because of self-discovery reasons.
There
So you
you
know
go.
what you want. And then you also said that you living life's life is what you said, something along
Life
those
is
lines.
lifing.
Life is lifing. So, and that basically boiled down to all experience can be good experience because you can learn from it. That's what you were saying. But now you're going backwards and
Thank
saying,
you.
no, be in a relationship. I never said there's anything wrong with being in a relationship when you're young. And that's what he's saying. He's saying women should be in a relationship young because he's saying that anything else
Get married
is just
young.
rationalization to be promiscuous. That's
Yes.
what he's saying.
That's
and
what
you
I'm
said that
saying.
he's wrong. So I'm asking you.
Yes. So
what
why am
is
I
wrong
wrong?
about? Yeah. What is he wrong
I
about?
don't think anybody's wrong. I just.
Jesus Christ, here we go.
You just said a second ago that he was
Unbelievable,
wrong.
man. Unbelievable.
You just said a second ago he was wrong. So I'm like, okay, what is he wrong about?
Is he right now?
He's so right.
Okay, yeah, you're trying to be
That's
funny.
just the trigger.
I'm
of
really
being
not
called a
trying
hoe.
to. No,
That's
I
the
just.
trigger.
I think she really got triggered when I said that girls want to be
Yeah.
right.
But so do men. So let's keep it real.
You're absolutely right.
You're right.
You're absolutely right. You're
All women want to just be.
men
more.
can't
I
be a
disagree
hoe.
with that.
absolutely no. You're absolutely right. Is it all women? No. Is it most women? Probably not. But it's enough of y'all.
Okay.
It's enough of y'all to where we're sitting here at this podcast right now, and with all
What you
due
mean by
respect, I
y'all?
think you got triggered at the fact that I talked about women wanting to be. Due respect, you couldn't be a if you wanted to.
Oh shit!
Okay.
That's me being
The
professional.
gag of all of it is that you could do whatever you want. I came here to just kind of filter in.
Okay.
But if you want to like slander, go for it. I could stand it.
Okay. So
Good.
so is I guess I guess
I've never heard of
finalize
it,
this.
girl.
So is
course
he
not, I
wrong
get
or
that a
not?
lot.
Is he wrong or not?
I don't really know how
I was
to
asking her.
because the
she's the one that
energy
made
of
the-
the dynamic has switched. So I really don't know what's going on right now.
Yeah.
I love that. I love
That's
that.
fine.
That's called a
You
technique.
had your hand raised earlier.
Yeah, you want to say something. Go
Put
ahead.
your thoughts on this.
Yeah, I disagree.
Sure.
The reason being is because I feel like people need to establish or evaluate what it is that they want truly, and they need the time to do that. Straight out of high school, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, however you want to put it.
Whoa.
I feel like that's the time for you to just truly self-discover before you decide, yeah, this is the person I want to be with for the rest of my life. This is the person I want to, make kids with. A lot of people they don't even know themselves. So I disagree.
Define
with that.
self-discover. Does that include sleeping around?
No, that truly is
If
about
self-discovery does not
Hold
include
on.
sleeping around, I'm good with that. If self-discovery does not
Yeah.
include sleeping around, I'm good
You
with
ain't
that.
gotta sleep with nobody to go and have dinner. You ain't gotta sleep with
Absolutely.
nobody to
I'm good with
let
that.
them know what you're looking for.
No,
you ain't
I'm
gotta
good with
sleep
it.
with nobody
So,
to do
what
nothing.
age do you think is a good age to get married for a woman? What age do you think?
I would say after 30.
Oh my God.
You do
What-
so you do
Oh,
know
Jesus
that
Christ.
after
Well-
30, you do know that after 30, like you have a higher risk of not being able to get pregnant. Like
Okay.
the reason why women should get married is because women should get married early is because they have a better chance of producing children.